Sit down. So who's new today? Cool, welcome.
Thank you.
And who else is new? I know you two are. Great. So with some of the basics of Kundalini Yoga, it's one aspect is within what is Kunda. Kunda means the flow. And so in this sense, it's understanding a greater flow of energy within inside of us. But this energy of the Kundalini is this energy of awareness, or life force rising energy. And so all the traditional schools of yoga work to raise this energy. And in theory, even the newer schools, like there's Vogue Yoga, there's Sculpt Yoga. I went to LA, like yoga with the weights. And there'll be newer varieties coming out. But whatever brings a greater sense of awareness is what raises the Kundalini. Even Qigong raises Kundalini. And what makes this path special enough to call itself Kundalini is just that it's a very quick and efficient way of raising that energy, so that way we have a greater sense of clarity and awareness, and also a greater sense of steadiness as we move forward in life. And so within this style of yoga, there's thousands of kriyas, thousands of sequences of asanas, and each one is like a formula designed to work on a particular aspect of our being, but all these kriyas work to create an overall balance within the system. And so within Kundalini Yoga, there's some kriyas that focus more on core work, there's some kriyas that are more cardiovascular, there's some kriyas that are more meditative, but all will take you to that same space. And so the best approach as a new person, for actually every person, is every class you come to approach it as a new student, as a new experience, new opportunity. And I've even gone to a Kundalini Yoga class where we just did breath of fire, like hands like this, doing this pranayama for an hour, and then we laid down and that was it. But I tend to like also like putting more of the physical aspect of it, because the opportunity within the physical and meditative imbalance is within the physical asanas, exercises. We have the opportunity of shifting the flow of energy through our meridians, through our channels, and to then invite and allow a deeper experience into meditation. And so it's one thing to tell someone to relax. Like if someone's shoulders are up here, they had a really tense day, relax. They can try. But another thing to actually create the space within the body and to allow that structure of the body to support then the experience of the shoulders down, chest lifted, deeper breath, to go into a deeper space of silence, a deeper space of stillness. And so we always begin with this one opening mantra as a way of honoring the space that you come to for yourself, but also as a way of tapping into the very essence of Kundalini, which is to recognize all that's within you. So the mantra is Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And so a lot of the mantras in Kundalini Yoga come from India, but some are in English that we use. But the dynamic of why we chant the mantra is not just about the meaning, although it has a lot of power to that, but it's the actual physical vibration of chanting. And it's to understand that every word that we speak has power. And so affirmations have power. So if you wake up every day and say, I am miserable and I am ugly, that becomes your mantra. Hopefully you don't. But also if you wake up and like, I am successful, I will be victorious, that's also a vibration that you create with your sound current. So with this mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, the way that you chant it, this creates a very precise